Alright, hey, Hayes Mega here, and another WR250E vlog here, alright? So, this bolt has been missing on this fork leg, the fork guard here. So, I'm once again I'm trying to replace bolts that have fallen off the bike. Alright. So anyway, I just put this one in. This one wasn't here before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out all these bolts and I'm gonna Loctite them for the fork guard. Alright, this one looks like it works just fine. I found this in my my bolt box. Steadily depleting the supplies of my my bolt box. Hey, it's blue Loctite for Yamaha Blue. Alright, and also I've got another discovery here, guys. I think this guy installed the spacers wrong on this, because I've noticed that the what's the word? Okay, make sure it's nice and tight. I've noticed that the rotor has been rubbing on the brake bracket here. Okay, the brake caliper bracket, and I just measured the wheel spacers. All right, but anyway, let's finish this. Let's finish with the task at hand, guys. Yeah, we'll just speed the video up, but yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I'm taking the bolts out and I'm just gonna put Loctite on them. Okay, this one's pretty tight. The old bolt has this washer. Okay, we'll definitely put this here so we don't lose it. Yeah, these fall out all the time, so it's a good idea to. Okay, just rotate that leg. Take this one out. It's supposed to be working right now, guys, but it's super slow. This one isn't as tight as the other one. It's not like you take these fork guards out all the time too, you know. They're kind of important. Okay, let's get it nice and snug. Alright, all done? Okay guys, so the next thing to fix, guys, is that the wheel spacers are on wrong, guys. Maybe these aren't even the right ones, I'm not sure, but so I just measured them, alright? This is the one for the right side. And the right side is 10.3 millimeters, somewhere around there. 10 and a half, somewhere. And this one that was on the left side, all right, is 13.84. Okay, guys. So this one is longer than the other one. So what would be, if it was longer than the other one, it would push the rotor further to the left. All right, from where we're looking, left. All right, and that's where the rotor is grinding right now on this bracket here. Alright, that's why there's a lot of drag on it, and that's why the rotor's all eaten up, man. So I believe they flip-flop these, alright? Because you can put them on any side is what I just found out. So there's the wheel right there, right? So this is the left side. So I'm putting the one that was on the one that was on the left side, I'm putting it on the right side right now, the wheel. It's in there just fine. Okay? So they're interchangeable. It's not like the WR250. It has a speedometer drive, so you can't like install it wrong because the speedometer drive is only on one side. Yeah. Okay, so here's the one that was on there before, and it fits in there just fine too. So okay, so if I flip flop it, all right, guys. If I flip flop the spacers, the shorter one will be here, and it'll push the wheel to the this way. It'll push it this way more, and then the rotor will not rub on the thing anymore. Okay, so that's my guess. But anyway, Hayes Mega is going to put the dual sport tire back on this rim, and then we'll find out when I put the wheel back on. Okay, guys. All right. So that's the topic of today's vlog. All right, hey, Hayes Mega here. It's the next day, and I got the tire installed. All right, there's the old tire right there. Well, we'll put it back later when we go back trail riding, but we're doing a supermoto race this weekend. Anyway, so like I said in the last clip, I have a feeling that the spacers are on the wrong side, guys. So that's why we're rubbing on the adapter here, right here, on the edge. All right, and so we're gonna flip-flop them, and we'll find out. All right. But yeah. So like the rotor is rubbing on this. All right, and the rotor's all messed up now. Right here. Just that though. It's the only thing. And you can see it's all messed up. It's all eaten up and everything. So okay, so we're gonna go flip-flop those spacers. All right, these spacers right here. Okay. And then we'll see, because one of them is longer than the other, and I have a feeling that they're on the wrong sides, because you could totally flip-flop them. All right, it's kind of a weird bike. I mean, I guess dirt bikes are like that too. So, all right, okay, let's go, team. All right. Okay, I got the axle right here, and okay, so this one was on the right side. All right, it's left in the video. All right, guys. So I'm gonna put this on the left side wheel, okay? Okay, fits in there nicely. And then this one was on the left side. We're gonna move it to the right side, okay, guys? Maybe I might mark it if it's right, right? If Hayes Mega's theory is correct. All right, I'm gonna go install it. Solution to everything, guys. Hammer. There we go. Okay. I know. Sorry, I'm kind of in the shot, guys. Okay, it's kind of tight right now, and let's check this out, guys. So remember how this wheel was like hella not smooth rolling before? It is now. Perfect. So that was the problem, guys. All right, and I'll even brake a little bit. Okay, the brakes are set, are bedded. Okay, it rolls a little more, but that rolls a lot smoother than it did before. Okay, guys. So here's the deal, guys. The rotor, all right, was rubbing on that part right here. All right, that's why the rotor's all chewed up. All right, that's why the wheel doesn't roll smoothly. All right, so what they did is they flip-flopped the spacers, guys. So one of the spacers is longer than they're different sizes. Okay, guys. So I think the longer one was on this side. All right, the longer one is on this side. Yeah, the longer one was on this side. It pushed the hub out more, and then it was rubbing on that. So, yeah, so there you go. I fixed it, guys. All right, so I just have to do is torque everything now, and everything will be good. Okay, so well, there you go. So that solves the mystery, guys. My theory that they freaking put the axles, the axle spacers, or the wheel spacers in the wrong, where they're not supposed to be, okay, guys? So they flip-flopped them is what they did, all right, guys? So that's why it didn't come on nicely. I'm pretty sure when I put it back on before that I had put it on the way that I had taken it off, all right? So like they had already installed it back wrong, all right? And that's why the wheel doesn't roll very smoothly, all right? Now it's smooth as butter, look at that. Okay, so yeah. Okay, and then now there's a much bigger gap right here. Okay, so So there you go. There's no doubt in my mind that that drag on the front wheel is probably chomping at our range. All right, guys. If the wheels don't roll, it doesn't roll smoothly, then that means it's, you know, it's working against us. All right, and it's making the motor work harder than it should, type of thing. Okay, and it should probably brake better now. It's probably properly aligned. It should handle better too, since it's I'm pretty sure it shifted the wheel. It shifted the wheel out that way, or no, it shifted the wheel in more. Okay, so yeah, that was the problem, guys. So here's what the solution is for the future. They're very easy to get mixed up because, like I said, there's no speedometer drive. So here's the KLR. See, the KLR has a speedometer drive. There's no way you can mix that up. That's your spacer, basically. Okay, but on the WR, there's no speedometer drive, so it's very easy to mix them up. Plus, you can, as you can see, there you can flip-flop them, and you know, they just go in just fine. So, and I don't even know if this is installed right, man. Like, this could be backwards too still, but that's the way I was. All right, so I put it in where the grease marks were, right, in the seals. Okay, so problem solved. All right, so that's another one of the mysteries about this bike that Hayes Mega has solved. All right, so and I hope it was entertaining for you guys. I hope it was entertaining and educational video. All right, don't put your freaking spacers on backwards. All right, Hayes Mega out. Okay, so to prevent this from happening again, guys, I drew an arrow on the spacer. All right, there's an arrow pointing to what direction the wheel rotates. All right. And I brought an L on this one, so for the left side, right? So, because this is the left side of the bike when you're looking forward. And then I wrote an R and an arrow on this one, all right? The direction goes this way, and this is the right side spacer, all right? So that way, if I do mix them up, I'll know which one is which, okay, guys? So there you go. You can also, I could probably also make a note that's saying, hey, the longer spacer is on the right side than the left, okay? I guess it's a simple mistake, but yeah, man, I caught it. All right.